go. You're good. Gene Huntoon, telling a joke. There we go.
There was a couple, and they'd been married quite a while, and their love life was getting so dumb. I mean, it's just no fun at all. It happened every now and then, one of those things. And she knew about an Indian reservation outside of town, and there was a chief there, and medicine man, and he had something that could make her sex life just wonderful. And so she talked her husband into going. And he said, well, how men are. You do, don't you?
We do.
So he went to the medicine man, and he said, we're having a boring sex life, and I understand you have something that would rev it up. Oh, the medicine man said, yes, I have something that's absolutely perfect. But he said, it's very powerful. You only take a teaspoonful. But he said, I will give you the potion. And he said, it works immediately. And you take a teaspoon, and then you say 1, 2, 3, and you won't believe the transformation. So the guy said, oh, great, and he said, now I'll take it, but he said, what if I want to stop this medicine from working? Oh, he said, simple. You just have your partner say 1, 2, 3, 4, and it won't work until the next full moon. Okay, they got you, and he said, remember, this is very powerful. Just take a teaspoon. So the guy went home, he shaved and showered and got himself all ready, and then he took a teaspoon of this stuff and called his wife to come upstairs, and she came up and he said, 1, 2, 3. She looked at him. My gosh, she couldn't get her clothes off fast enough. Oh, she just tore into the bed, and he got into bed beside her, and she said, what did you say 1, 2, 3 for? The moral of the story is, if you end a sentence with a preposition, you're left with a dangling participle.
Thank you, Gene Huntoon.
Now it doesn't work.